Hey guys, how you doing? My name is Spyro and welcome to another one. And in this video guys, I'm going to be talking about everything that we need for Black Ops 5 or Black Ops Cold War Zombies, what the hell you want to call it. I don't care, man. Let's just call it Black Ops 5 for now. But you know, Call of Duty 2020, it's around the corner. I think we should be getting the trailer by the end of this month, on the last day of this month, or at least July. We should get the trailer. We should get the trailer. Hopefully, man. They've not said anything about the game. It's just the YouTubers that are leaking stuff. So I don't know. I really hope the trailer comes out soon. But anyway, guys, so if you're new to this channel, hit that subscribe button for daily Call of Duty content. Also hit the like button. I would really appreciate that. But starting this off, those of you who watch me regularly probably know me for Warzone, right? But I actually wanted to start my channel as a zombies channel because zombies, that's my favorite game mode of all time. I love that more than Battle Royale. So I was too late for Black Ops 3 and Infinite Warfare, that was garbage. World War 2, that was garbage. But when Black Ops 4 was announced, I really had hope. I really had hope for that game. I thought, okay man, I can make some good content with this game. But we all know what a tragedy that game was. But now this year, once again, we're gonna be getting zombies for Black Ops 5. It's pretty much confirmed, so let's just go with it, okay? Let's just go with it. So now I'm gonna be talking about everything that we need from this game for zombies. I'm not leaving Warzone, by the way. I'm gonna make one video for Warzone as well, actually. Everything we need for Black Ops 5 Warzone. This will be the next video, but today it's gonna be zombies. So this video is mostly gonna be pointing out everything that was wrong with Black Ops 4. You know, I know a lot of people have already done this, but I wanted to do this as well. So let's just start it off with the bloody HUD, man. There will not be a single moment in my life where I will feel like having so many things on my damn screen when I play zombies. Look at this, man. Such a beautiful HUD. There's nothing on the screen that irritates me or pisses me off or anything, you know. It's just clean. But then look at this. 3/4 of my screen is covered by the characters and their points. Like, why the hell did you have to do that? I know what my points are. I know how many points my teammates have. You don't have to show that big ass face over there, dude. And man, I don't want to see what my gun looks like. I'm holding the freaking gun. I don't want to see what it looks like down there. Now, perks and elixirs, they're also a huge part of the Black Ops 4 Zombies HUD. And I want to complain about that, but that's what we're doing next. Just wait a second. Before we go there, I just want to say that with Black Ops 5, I really hope that we get back the normal, clean HUD that we're all used to and we all really love. I really hope we get that back. I don't want all this bullshit on my screen. Get that out of here. So now perks. Okay, let's talk about perks. All the zombies YouTubers have already made many videos about this, but okay, let's just go over this again. Okay, the Black Ops 4 perk system, I know it sucks and a lot of people have made videos on this, but let's just go over this again. You can't just take away something that we love so much and expect us to be okay with it. Quick revive, Juggernog, speed, cola, double tap. These are icons, man. You can't just take them away like this. Now, when I play a zombies map for the first time, I really like going around searching for Juggernog because I know I'm not gonna survive for long without it. And every time I jump into a new map, there's always that excitement. Like, okay, man, am I gonna find some new perks in this map? Are there gonna be any new perks? How many perks are even there on this map? I'm gonna pop that perkaholic and then just take a look. But with the Black Ops 4 perk system, that excitement is just gone, man. One of the biggest excitements about a new map, whether or not we're gonna see a new perk, that just goes with the Black Ops 4 perk system. So that's the main reason I don't like the Black Ops 4 perk system. I really feel that they should bring back the old perk system. And I think they're gonna do it, honestly, because they tried it with Black Ops 4 and it failed miserably. So, I mean, the smart thing would be bringing back the old system. So I feel they're gonna do it. But anyway, let's just say it, you know, like, we want the old perk system back. That's what we want for Black Ops 5. Now, since we're talking about perks, there's another thing I wanna talk about the BO4 perk system. It's that a lot of opportunities for introducing new perks were just wasted. Like, Black Ops 4 had some really good perks, man. Dying Wish, Death Perception, Time Slip, Blood Wolf Bite, Ethereal Razor, Blaze Phase. These are very good perks, and in my opinion, they're better than some of the perks we've had in the past. Imagine if these perks were introduced in different maps. Like, with every new DLC, a new perk was introduced. How cool would that be, with their individual perk machines and jingles? They could have introduced these perks with every new map. Like, when you talk about Buried, Vulture Raid immediately comes to your head, right? Because that's exclusive to Buried. It was introduced in Buried. Just like that, imagine if they introduced Dying Wish on 9 with its own perk machine and its own jingle. That would have been so cool. They just wasted the opportunity to introduce these new perks, man. And like I said earlier, the excitement of seeing a new perk in a new map, that's just gone with this perk system. So with BO5, I really hope we get back to the old perk system, but also see these new perks in the game. I would really love that, man. I want to see some new perks with their own perk machines and jingles and everything. That will be really cool. The next thing we're gonna talk about is Create a Class, man. Create a Class is one of the best additions to the mode. And I really liked how we could choose our equipment in Black Ops 4. We had Acid Bomb, we had Wraithfire, we had all these options. That was really cool, man. A really cool addition to the game. To a certain extent, I don't even mind choosing my starting weapon, but man, I don't want to choose my specialist weapon before the game. I love going on a side quest to attain the specialist weapon and then using it for a certain Easter egg step. And also having it as a lifesaver, because not everyone can have the wonder weapon, right? But everyone can have the specialist weapon and it's a lifesaver. If I'm gonna spawn into the game with my specialist weapon, the fun is just gone, it's just taken away. Like with Zetsubo, you had to work to get the skull, and skull was really OP. I think the skull from Zetsubo was the best specialist weapon we've had so far. And with Black Ops 4, you put Takeo's katana into the game. You put the Path of Sorrows as a specialist weapon, but why not add it as a side quest? Why do we have the option to choose it right from the start, dude? It just takes the fun away. Imagine if they introduced a map where you had to go on a side quest and then you would finally get Takeo's katana as a specialist weapon, and then it had all these levels to it. Level 1, level 2, level 3. The levels to the specialist weapons, that's a cool addition, okay? That's a cool change to the game. But allowing us to choose the specialist weapon right from the start, that's just sad, man. It just takes all the fun away. The leveling up of the specialist weapons, like the level 1, level 2, level 3, all these abilities, that's really cool, and I really hope that stays in the game for Black Ops 5. But I don't want to choose the specialist weapon right from the start, man. I want to go on a side quest, do some side Easter egg to get the weapon, and then use that for the main Easter egg. That's what I want. That's what we are used to, and that's what we all like, man. You don't have to change everything so much. Man, just looking at my old Black Ops 4 gameplays, I just feel like majority of the problems we had with this game would be fixed if it just had a proper HUD. Okay, the next thing we're gonna talk about is Gobblegums. Okay, dude. You introduce something new to zombies. Gobblegums were a huge risk that Treyarch took with Black Ops 3, but it worked out perfectly. We all loved Gobblegums. Why the hell would you switch it up with elixirs, man? Gobblegums worked, and we just had it for one game. Just one game. We obviously wouldn't mind seeing it again. You don't have a problem with giving us the same maps over and over, but you take away Gobblegums. Dude, we just had it for one game. Are you stupid? And what the hell is Nebulium Plasma? Dude, what was wrong with Liquid Divinium? This video is just turning out to be me pointing out everything that was wrong with BO4, but that's just what Black Ops 5 has to be. Just fix all the mistakes you made with Black Ops 4. Bring back Gobblegums, man. We all love Gobblegums. I really want to see Gobblegums return. I don't want these bullshit elixirs. Now let's talk about maps, the biggest thing to talk about in this video. I just hope, man, for Black Ops 5, I don't want to see any more remakes, dude. I'm tired of that shit. I really want to see new maps like 9, Dead of the Night, Ancient Evil. These are damn good maps, just on the wrong game. I know Dead of the Night has a really shitty Easter egg, but as a map, it's pretty good. If the same maps came out in Black Ops 3, they would have been loved and appreciated so much more, man. The zombies mode in itself is damn beautiful, but it's just the mechanics that really decide the fate of the game. Now, one thing I know is that Transit might get remastered on Black Ops 5. I've heard rumors. And if they really decide to make a Transit remake, I hope they remove all the fog and the denizens and everything and make the whole map playable. It's a huge map, man. Add some vehicles in there. That would be damn cool. It's a huge map. I don't want to wait for the bus all the time. It'll be damn cool if they add a quad bike or a truck or something in there. Dude, it's PS5. Transit was on PS3. If they remastered it on PS5, it's not wrong for me to expect these things. A quad bike and other vehicles in Transit, that will be damn cool. Now, since we're talking about maps, we gotta talk about wonder weapons, right? Black Ops 4 didn't have any iconic wonder weapons other than the gauntlets from Ancient Evil. But again, because of the mechanics of BO4, nobody even cares about the gauntlets. It's in the past, it's forgotten. So let's just go back to Black Ops 3. Every map had crazy wonder weapons, right? Shadows of Evil, we had Apothicon Servant. Drak, we had bows. With Gorod Krovi, we had Dragon Mark 3. Even with Zetsubo, I know KT4 wasn't as popular as the other wonder weapons, but for me, it still worked better than most of the wonder weapons from Black Ops 4. So with Black Ops 5, I think we should really get some overpowered, iconic wonder weapons, man. Dude, it's a wonder weapon. It's supposed to be overpowered. Don't just make it weak to make the game harder. Nobody wants that. Okay, we want to feel like we're invincible when we have the wonder weapon with us. Isn't that the whole point of wonder weapons? It's supposed to be better than the other guns on the map, right? It's supposed to be better than the regular weapons. So don't make it weak just to make the game harder, dude. Nobody likes that. Nobody wants that shit. Just give us OP weapons. Again, if we get transit, don't give us a jet gun. Give us something new, something good, something overpowered. Now let's talk about Easter eggs, man. Zombies, it's obviously gonna have Easter eggs, right? Every map, the point is you gotta solve that main Easter egg. So I just hope that we get good Easter eggs with Black Ops 5, like we had with Horizon Drak or Gorod Krovi, and not some straight up annoying bullshit like Blood of the Dead, where I always need the shield for every single step. Get that out of here, man. And cutscenes, dude. Tell me, man. Tell me, why did you have to give us slideshows for cutscenes with Alpha Omega and Tag the Totem, man? They were so trash, dude. I hated the cutscenes, man. I just can't express how much I hated the Alpha Omega and Tag the Totem cutscene, dude. They were so bad. The Blood of the Dead Easter egg, that was the steps. They were damn annoying, but at least I was satisfied with the ending because it was a proper animated cutscene with, with Richtofen dying and shit, dude. There was a lot of emotion there, man. With Alpha Omega, we saw Maxis dying, but dude, what? It's a slideshow, man. It's a PowerPoint presentation. Get that shit. Dude, how can you give us a slideshow for a cutscene? That was the worst thing that I saw with Black Ops 4, and I'm just talking about it now, it just gets me all fired up, man. Give us good cutscenes. When I look at the cutscene, I must feel like, okay, dude, this was worth it. Everything that I did until now, I'm happy with it, man. I didn't waste my time. When I finished Alpha Omega, dude, I saw that cutscene and I'm like, what the hell is this garbage? My eyes still hurt. And now, apart from the normal mode where like we're just solving the Easter egg, right? Like high rounds, we're going for high rounds. Apart from the default game, I just hope we get back old modes like Turned and Grief, dude. Custom mutations, man. That's the thing. The best thing about Black Ops 4 was custom mutations. But again, nobody cares because the mechanics and the HUD, man, they just ruined everything. They ruined the whole game. For Black Ops 4, it was the mechanics and the HUD. Ruined everything. So with Black Ops 5, I really want to see custom mutations again. Just imagine starting custom games on Grief mode with like 10 of your friends, everyone having low health, starting on round 20 or something. Imagine the chaos, imagine the fun, man. Custom mutations, it just opens up a lot of doors. It just opens up a lot of options for these kind of game modes. So I really hope they make good use of that for Black Ops 5, and I really want to see Grief mode return with custom mutations, man. That's what I'm hyped about. I really hope Grief mode comes back. Now there's one last thing I want to point out. With the latest update for Modern Warfare, we now have the option to start custom games on dedicated servers so that all the players in the lobby have similar ping. And that's something we really need for zombies, especially if we're gonna get Grief mode back. But even if we don't, dedicated server custom games is very important. If I'm hosting and my friend lives in another continent, he's just gonna have shit ping. But with dedicated server custom games, we both can have decent ping, and that would improve the experience so much. So dedicated servers, we need that for Black Ops 5, man. So before I end this video, I just want to say that even though there's no official trailer out so far, I'm still damn excited for zombies, man. I can't wait for stuff like Easter eggs for charity to happen again. I so badly want the zombies community to come back to life. There was no charity event for Black Ops 4 zombies because it sucked, and that's understandable. But I'm damn sure if BO5 is good, the zombies community will just jump back up, man. And who knows, if my channel is big enough till then, maybe I'll be a part of it as well, man. It's my dream to be a part of that event, yo. So guys, before you leave, drop a like, and once again, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe and share this video with anyone you know who likes zombies. And I'll see you guys the next time. Until then, take care, stay safe, and peace out.